Okay. Hell yeah. New follower. We're at 23 now. That's insane. Like, wow. That's insane. Hi everyone, I am the Bean. And for the first time, as you can see, down here is me. This is my actual like model. I was kind of covered at the bottom here, but it's whatever, right? Yes. Let me go ahead and show you. See, this is me. This is who you're watching play video games. Pet 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 pet. Hi. I'm just petting the ember. Pet 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 pet. Wait a minute. Numa. If you don't know why that's funny, you're probably way younger than I am. Yes, everyone gets the pets. I like to pat my dog. He's a good little boy. Oh, I forgot to mention yesterday. After I got home from being fired by that fucking company, um, I went out back and there was a pigeon out there, just chilling. Didn't even run off really. He kind of moved out of the way a little bit, but otherwise he was chill. Oh, is my image kind of crusty? Eh. So yeah, we're back in Warframe. Today, let's let you know. After I got done with that stream, like I just went to bed. Because the thing with me is I try to control my emotions because when I do like experience a lot of like extreme emotion, it really tires me out. So, and combined with that, so I decided to go and clean the pool again, which I've been doing for this entire month. Hey, Puppet, what's up? I've been cleaning my pool for the past like month, and decided to go in it finally. Clean up to go in, but it's still kind of messy, but like not anywhere near as it once was. Oh, cool! Yay, another follower! 24, baby! Yeah.
Have not seen a railjack in some time. I
um.
remember. Orkin outer terminus positions have fallen to the sentient armada. Our orders: behead the fleet. My crew: Sukin, Crowley, Izada. There are none finer. We are
Fragmentary.
family. We will stop this war in its tracks.
Oh yeah, yeah, I like birds
We
too.
are the Orkin Empire's
Yeah,
best
I saw a
hope.
pigeon out there, just
We
chilling.
were. There is work
Oh, this
to
is a
be
nice
done.
frame.
This
Wawa
fuselage
Wawa Land.
requires repair.
Are you a Kiaris fan? Hi, you're on stream.
Construction begins.
Doggy long. Um, yeah. But yeah, I went in the pool and decided to while the vacuum was running in it, I would take a brush and just dive in and scrub it, like scrub the little remaining gunk off of it, which is fun. Actually, I was like, I would hold my breath and then push off from the side and get my arm straight and just brush with the downward momentum. Worked pretty well.
Fuselage restoration complete. Propulsion section located. Earth's forests. Beware of hostiles.
Okay. But yeah, it was cool. I haven't been in the pool in like at least like a year, and I forgot how um being in water tires you out more, but it's like a delayed thing. You know what I mean?
Tenno, that wreckage will not recover itself.
Shut up.
Coordinates marked.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you, like, I was out in like in the pool for like I think like an hour, and then I come back in and take a shower. Wait, who? Wait, what? Who joined me? Who is this? Hi, Milhwas 2027. Hello. Oh, he's got the nice like prisma going. That's pretty cool. Oh, thank you for popping by, Asteroid. I appreciate it. But like after a while, like you get tired,
Void contamination points to bleed out from railjack catalytic artery. Locate and assess.
and like I was just out. I should change my thing to private, honestly, because I want to do this by myself. I think I'll do that actually. Uh, communication. I guess I'll wait. Next mission though, because I like doing this by myself. I like taking my time, you know.
Propulsion systems, the most advanced ever produced. Scanning.
They were the most advanced
Neutralize all hostiles.
ever produced.
Clear them out to resume scan.
I want to say.
Interference drones detected. Scan interrupted. Back to work. Let us get this over with. Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this. Scan
Think for yourself, monkey boy.
Maintain proximity to objective. Drones have established a dampening field. Eliminate them to resume scan. Return to objective.
I have no energy. I should probably fix that. Maybe I should make my play more focused on efficiency too.
Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear.
Oh, hi, Rover.
On it.
Thank you. What is that emote you just sent me? What the hell is that line art? It's funny.
Orgone accumulator blown. Etheric condenser vaporized. Viable.
Well, yeah, okay, as I said, I keep getting sidetracked. But as I was saying before, like after like an hour or two of doing that, like when you get out of the water, like I think because the water when you're in the water, you know, the water helps you stand up so you can do a lot more than you can normally do while not being in the water. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? You hold yourself up more and all that. You know? Oh.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah, for the next one, I'm going solo. But yeah, so you move around a lot more, you move a lot more of your muscles than you normally would because there's a lot less strain on everything.
Tenno, you are needed in the dry dock.
solo. See, let's do friends only. There we go. So when you get out, it catches up with you after a while, right? And even like it's because like I noticed when I get out of the pool, you get out of the pool if you're in there for a long time, the body starts to get used to it. So you get out, you're like, oh, here's gravity. And then about an hour or two later, I'd get out of the pool, being out in the sun, because again, you don't also don't realize how hot it is because you're in the pool. So you also have that heat, because I got a wicked tan from that yesterday. I tan easily. And I was like, oh my god, I am exhausted. I almost didn't stream. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. And I'm glad I did. Yesterday was really fun. Getting back into this game was really fun too. I gotta thank Puppet for that. He told me about like the TennoCon stuff. How there was like that sucks. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is a great segue. Okay. So you're gonna love this. Okay, I can't get up. What the hell's going on? Let me ascend. I'll find it myself. Do it myself. Yeah. I was out with my nephew, teach him how to swim like a year or two ago, and it was like super hot. And let's stay here for a second. It was super hot, and I didn't really haven't burned that bad before. You know, I'm half Puerto Rican, and I tan really easily. So I was like, you know what? I don't need sunscreen. I'm Puerto Rican. I just tan. I won't burn. And we're out there for like 2 or 3 hours in like mid-July or something, at like noon to 2 or like 2 to 4, like in the midday, like peak sun hours. The sun was right on top of me, and you know, I get out of the pool. I feel kind of burned. I think I'm kind of burned. I'm like, oh, okay, it's not that bad. And then I wake up the next day and I am screaming because cannot move my arms or back without pain. I am stuck to my bed because the skin has started blistering and bubbling and oozing. And I was basically immobile. Oh, it's Apple Prime, nice. Oh, I didn't cry. I was just in horrible pain for like 3 days, and I just stayed in bed. Thankfully, I was off for those 3 days, but I just stayed in bed. Occasionally, got up to like wipe off the fucking pus that had leaked out and all the skin that was coming off. Thankfully, I didn't get skin cancer. That's the last thing I need. And oh no, yeah, I understand that. Yeah, and finally, but thankfully, by like the third day, it had gotten much better, and I could put a shirt on finally. And by the time I had to go back to work, I was good enough to go. I was still stung, but I was good enough to go back to work. So yeah, that was stupid. Don't do what I did. Oh, what frame is that? It's cool. Yeah.
Void engines. Void engines.
But yeah, it was bad.
Zada dances our ship through
Yeah, I've
failed
learned.
lines.
I have learned
Sukin
now.
identifies and prioritizes targets. Sukin's turrets track and terminate.
Sukin.
Our reputation is earned.
Sukin D's
Our
nuts. Oh.
Class worm ship. Zada plots an arc. We accelerate.
But I'm actually pretty good with
Ancient
pain,
history.
honestly.
The dead have no needs. The living
Like
require that propulsion.
I was in the hospital like about almost 2 years ago now. Yeah, almost 2 years. In October it'll be 2 years.
Restoration commencing.
I was in the hospital for heart failure. Watch your salt, people. Also COVID was a big part of that. And they had to put a thing called a PICC line in me. And a PICC line is like Well, also you're British, puppet, so that's like saying a Texan doesn't like the cold. Like, no shit. People around here, when it gets like below 70, they start bundling up. It's hilarious. Like, even now, even at this current like fucking 90 ass degree weather, um,
Propulsion restoration.
uh, even right now, and this says somewhere, I still see fuckers going around with jeans and or sweatshirts on. I'm like, what the fuck? But anyway, back in the hospital, I put a pick line. A pick line. But but you guys saw that, right? There's another person floating. Just like last time. Oh, now I always wear shorts. I will. Well, either only time I ever wear pants is for work, or if it gets like below 20 degrees. uh, like I will go outside and see, they're doing it again. What the fuck? Um, God, what was I saying? Fuck. Place be glitching out, bro. Okay, why? Okay, let me. It's really broken. Okay, pick lines. Pick lines are like, you know how you get IVs? Pick lines are like super IVs, as in. As in, like it is a giant ass pick line that is connected to that has other ports. Right? It's a giant ass IV that goes like directly into your vein in your arm that has a bunch of ports in it, so they can put other stuff, other IVs into that. Yeah, I'm glad you don't want it. It's crazy, especially because
Nacelle nearby. Locate and assess.
when they did it, they hit my fucking nerve with the needle. Like, you know the funny bone? I think they hit that nerve that was going up higher in the arm. I was like, but I didn't move my arm. I was actually able to like not react too much. Even though it hurt like a motherfucker because they stabbed my fucking nerve with a needle. And the guy doing it was like, you know, I don't think I've ever seen someone tank that before. So I was like, yeah, pretty tough. So yeah, I am no stranger to pain when it comes to that kind of shit. And I deal with tooth pain on the regular, so I'm not. Yoinkle. But yeah, that was fucking painful. So all I can say is, um, take care of your bodies, people. Watch your salt intake. Get checkups. And if you hear a fucking bubbling when you breathe, get an MRI immediately because your lungs are probably filling with water, and you don't want to know what an entire lung full of water feels like. It does not feel good. Because then when it finally, after like a month or two of your chest being at full stretch, and you get drained like a Kool-Aid like a Capri Sun pouch, you feel the effect, and and like because it feels like your fucking chest is imploding. Yeah, I had I had almost a liter of fluid taken out of my lungs because my heart couldn't pump all the fluid out, so it was gathering in my chest cavity, meaning I couldn't breathe. I had to be on a BiPAP for like a day and a half so I could actually breathe because I could not breathe like at all. Yeah, it was terrifying. I got a lot of gray hairs because of that. Um, and yeah, if you finally get that taken care of, it feels like you being crushed like a Capri Sun. It was like my chest. I was like, oh my god, my chest is imploding. That was not fun. So I don't recommend that. So yeah, if you hear like a little squeak or a bubbling sound when you breathe, get that shit checked out ASAP. Go immediately get an MRI done of your chest because you don't want to be a week away from death like I was. That was fucking insane, dude. Looked like Kool-Aid too, cause like it was all foamy and like brown, but then the blood came with it, and it looked like it was like all frothy and red, so it looked like a bottle of Kool-Aid came out of me. Forbidden Kool-Aid. So yeah, that was how I spent my birthday month. Actually, that was when I had just turned 29. That was a great birthday present. Almost fucking dying. Well, the coolest thing about it, though, actually, was the fact that the actual room I was in at the main hospital, I got transferred from one to a specialist hospital, and the hospital there in the ICU had really, really nice beds. Like oh shit, I'm dead. The cool, like, the beds there were really cool because they were designed so that you wouldn't get bed sores. Meaning the material was smart material, like a smart foam, so like a smart airbed, and it would detect how you're sitting or laying down, and it would inflate and deflate in certain areas, so it would equalize the pressure you would exert on the bed. So you wouldn't, no part of your body would be experiencing all that pressure at once. And when you moved, it would change. It was really cool. And the TV was like the size of a wall. It was a giant ass plasma screen TV. And it had a bathroom and everything. It was really fucking cool. I didn't really get to use the bathroom that much for like 9 or 10 of the 12 days I was in the hospital because I had so many fucking tubes and wires in me. I had to pee in a fucking I had to pee in a bottle, basically. That wasn't fun. Because if I had to shit, I had to call someone. I had to, again, I couldn't. There were so many things in me. Like I couldn't do shit. I could not do anything by myself. Which also meant I couldn't shower for 12 days. Because I had all this shit in me. I had a PICC line in me. I couldn't do it. I would get shit. Shit would I would either get fried. Because I had all these monitors on my heart. And I was constantly pissing because getting the almost liter fluid out of my chest was one thing. But to get the rest out of me, because I had way more water in me, I had to take diuretics. If you don't know what diuretics are, they make you piss. They're the pee form of laxative. So I was peeing constantly. Like, I was pissing out, like, bottles of liquid, like multiple bottles of liquid every day. And I lost, like, 20 pounds of pure water weight. Or at least half, at least 10 pounds of that was water weight. Because I think a lot of it also was me losing muscle. Because, again, I was bedridden for 12 days. And, it was real crazy, actually, because you don't really notice it happening. Like, your muscles atrophying. Because, like, I was so weak from being in the hospital that long that I had to use a cane for, like, a month to get around anywhere. Because I could not handle it. Like, I would get so exhausted because my heart got so weak that even, like, walking around, like, Walmart for, like, 10 minutes would tire me out. I had to go to a physical. I thought I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go way back to work after this, and be just fine. Now, turns out I had to wait. How do I use this again? Summer chord tone? Yeah, I don't know. Wait, what if I use a scanner? Army tool. Isn't there a synthesis scanner? Oh, there we go. So yeah, I had to go to physical therapy for 4 months just to be able to work again, and that was kind of insane to think about because I could not even run like a 2 miles an hour for more than 5 seconds. Like I had no idea just how weak I'd become. It was crazy. And the other part about that is it makes it hard to find a job because on one hand I can't work more than 20 hours a week. By the same hand, extras are worth way more points. The other problem is, like, I'm not technically classified as disabled somehow, and I don't have any protections because of that. But at the same time, I can't work more than 20 hours a week because my body can't handle it. It makes it really hard to keep jobs or find them because, like, who's gonna hire me when I can barely do shit, you know? But I haven't given up, you know. I'll find something. I always bounce back. I'll bounce back somehow. So yeah, that's so and yeah, I did kind of cry. Like it didn't like when I was in the hospital. Okay, so this is a me thing. I have great in the moment like toughness. Like like if like there's something happening, crazy happening, like something happening medically at my house, or like we have to put down a dog or something, or like I'm dealing with being in the hospital for 12 days. I'll be fine in the moment. I'll be level-headed. I know exactly what to do. I get on that shit like I get that on that shit like nothing else business, you know. As the kids say, lock the fuck in, and until the thing is over. And but then later, maybe like, and here's a weird thing, like maybe like a day or two later, it hits me and I fucking lose it. I don't know why that happens with me. It just does. But yeah, so like, while I was in the hospital, they were surprised how like chipper I was. Oh hi, Ace of Spades. Hello. Thank you for coming in. Talking about my life story here. Uh, so yeah, once in the hospital, I was chill, and they were surprised how chipper I was. I was like, yeah, I'm good under pressure. Like, hey, there's no point freaking out. You know, like I'm fine. I'm fine. I have like at the moment you feel great because you're on pain meds. You're on like the good shit, right? I had morphine for the first time, and that shit is amazing. Holy fuck, that is crazy. Um, but yeah, I got home and like finally had to face the reality of another thing is that when you're in the hospital, like you don't have to worry about life. You don't have to worry about like jobs or money because you're in the hospital. You gotta focus on just staying alive. I did because they thought I was gonna need a heart transplant. They end up saying he can probably fully recover maybe, which is cool. Uh, but it's once you get out of the hospital and reality hit kicks in, and you're home for like half a year, and you start contemplating your life and getting suicidal because it's like I was finally working towards something, and my entire life kind of just got swept up under my fucking feet, and it was crazy. But I especially when this place I was gonna go back to fucking lied to me and said, "Oh, there's nothing for you. Yeah, there's nothing for you." Like jerking me around. That's kind of why I deleted my first channel. I tried. This is not my first time doing this kind of thing, but that kind of stress made me, on a whim, kind of just leave the internet for a while. Then eventually, I got shit together. I got my shit together, and you know, I might get knocked down, but I get up again, and they're gonna bring me down. And I've been applying for jobs. Ooh, sculpture. I apologize. That was kind of heavy for everyone. But yeah, that's kind of that's why kind of my job hit me because my job loss hit me so hard because it's kind of hard to find jobs that I can do. But I'll find something. Maybe I'll get because I started applying for jobs. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate lurking. Like this is kind of why I started the stream again because before I got like really sad because no one was watching, but at the same time it's like people don't have to watch and so I kind of changed my priorities to where hey, I'm cool if people just listen to me while they're doing something else because that's what people use these log videos for anyway. I'm cool with that. So oh yeah, sorry, I don't know how that works. I don't know how to bet bots. I am very old school when it comes to technology.
Inside the cell, seen better days. Scanning. Eliminate interference. Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this. Scan interrupted. Maintain proximity.
I get it. Set up. Shit. Okay, sure. I wouldn't mind that. All right. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Health store and energy store.
Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it.
Yeah, yeah. Shut up.
Maintain defense. Hold position. Drones have established
It's all good. I don't mind you lurking. I appreciate you being here in the first place.
Drones down. Back to it. Perimeter breached. Clear them out to resume scan. Scan interrupted. Hold perimeter.
Look on the art. I have no idea what I'm doing with this fucking frame.
Interference drones. We have work to do.
What do you mean we, bozo? You don't do shit, doing shit, but tossing me around, boy. I'm gonna die. There we go. Woo.
Back to work. Let us get this over with. Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it. Maintain defense. Hold position.
Sentinels. Fuck, sentience, I mean. It's not good. Oh my god. I might fail this, actually.
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else.
Oh, how the fuck did that kill me now? Oh, I know why. I forgot to actually make my frame not squishy as fuck.
Scan baffled by interference drones. Destroy them.
This is not working. This does not work for this mission here. Alright, I died. I died. I didn't keep my loot, fuck. Alright, but we are changing our plan of attack. Alright, what do you want to do?
Operator, you have returned.
Alright, okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade. Okay, so ability straight doesn't mean shit unless let's see. Remove. Remove. Alright, so first things first. We need to alright, let's see. Just do equilibrium. Right there. Let's see. Is anything? Where are my ember thingies? Let's try here. Alright, adaptation. You know, maybe we'll try this. Try that. Let's see. Yeah, auger accord, steel capacity. Let's see. You know what? I don't think I need this. Actually, I might. Let's see. Auger accord and there we go. Armor, health, shield. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and oh. Oh, okay. It gives you more capacity. Okay. Forgot about that. Let's see, this versus this. Okay, yeah, this is way better. Yeah, okay. This should help a lot more. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of the heat because it. Oh, let's see, shotgun status chance. I don't need status chance. I need reload speed. Let's see. Oh, this could actually work. Hold on. So I don't need any fire rate because it's already instant. So and the crit chance is 15, which is not bad. Well, that actually, hold on, I actually kind of need that. It makes the, there we go. Makes it hit harder. So point blank is plus 90. So I need to find, let's see, something with a better reload speed. Because that's the biggest problem. Okay, I need something hopefully with. Let's see if there's anything else that's better in here. You know what? Let's see what happens. Okay, cool. Okay, now it explodes. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Why not? All right. Then for the Accolado, we still have. Yeah, the Accolado kind of suck. Wait, dodge speed. Why the fuck do I need dodge speed? I need damage. I just need flat out damage. Like, I'm just gonna go ahead and just. That works. Wait. And again, radiation damage might be. Oh, Hornet Strike. Hornet Strike. Gives a flat. And what's the status chance? 6%? No point. There's no point. Magazine capacity. Wait, no. Let's, I have 11. That should work. This should work. Just pure ass damage. And then the Gwund. I know. I know multi-shot extra damage. I know. Mr. Point, melee damage. Critical chance. I'm gonna get crits all the goddamn time. Alright. Yeah. We're getting lifesteal. We're getting lifesteal. Let's see. There we go. Let's try that. Let's try that again, shall we? Alright, let's try this again, baby.
Railjack nacelle nearby. Locate and assess.
Alright, let's keep going. This time we'll try to not die. Actually, remember how to play the fucking... Actually, you know what? Just to be sure. Clem. Oh, it's only one Clem. Dang. I had a feeling it'd only be one Clem, but hey. Go ahead and top myself off. Come on. There we go. Come on. Keep filling, baby boy. Keep filling. There we go. One more. One more. Oh, never mind. That's fine. Good job, Clem. That's much better. Because I'm not, like, immediately dying. Oh, they do way more damage now. Holy shit. Scanner. Alright, I gotta lock in, as the kids say. And Clem is dead. Clem is dead, everyone! Fuck. Cool, new roads. Said there's a thing up here. Where is it? This is like right. Oh, here it is. Oh, this is way better with a life strike. Holy shit. I know, Clem, my baby boy. Yeah. Ooh, level 3 fireball. I cast fireball. I cast endometriosis. I cast. You can now feel your tongue in your throat, in your mouth. Yeah. Alright, so we keep going. Lua is such a cool place. Alright. You get a fireball. You get a fireball. Everyone gets a fireball. Whenever I think of Ember, sometimes I think of Ember McLean from Danny Phantom, and about that guy that incel who like became obsessed with her and everything. Crazy shit that people do. I'm surprised no one tried to like cause a controversy for like Danny Phantom when that happened. Like, you know, every time something happens, like when Columbine happened, they try to blame Doom, I think, or GTA. It's like, no. I think the reason why no one gave a shit that was like Ember is because I think at the time that happened, Danny Phantom had been off the air for like years. Fireball. We need another Clem. This time, don't die, Clem. Clem.
Side missile. Seen better days. Scanning. Eliminate interference. Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it. Scan interrupted. Hold perimeter.
Get out of my perimeter! Get off my property!
Interference drones detected. Scan interrupted.
Die already, you motherfucker! Jesus!
Let us get this over with.
Did you already kill Clem? Already?
Scan interrupted. Maintain proximity to objective. Drones have established a dampening field. Eliminate them to resume scan.
Off my property!
Perimeter breached. Clear them out to resume scan. Maintain defense. Hold position. Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this.
No, we don't. Oh, motherfucker, really?
It has developed immune attacks. Try something different.
More Clem! I got a fever! My on prescription! More Clem!
Interference drones. We have work to do. Return to objective.
Die, you fuckers! 95%! 96!
Scan interrupted. Hold perimeter. Viable. Tagging for retreat. Extract.
Oh, we did it this time. Cool. All you need to do is approach things at a different angle. You can beat any problem. See, I could have done it easily as Wukong, but hey, this was challenging. I like it. Yeah, being on fire also helps. Also, I'm on fire. Oh, that was cool. Finisher? I hardly know her. You can't see me, dumbasses. Ha 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 ha. You cannot see me. Ha ha. You only can see me because I let you. It's time to use the quad laser. The quad laser. I went to get sushi today, thanks to a very, very awesome friend giving me money to go not only do that, but also keep me afloat for another month. And I got the Kura Sushi
Executed.
Hololive cooling towel. That's pretty cool.
Tenno, you are needed in the dry dock.
You are needed and dry these nuts on your chin, boy. How about that? How about that? Oh, cool. I got a rank up.
Nora, later.
Yeah, I don't care what you're selling. Pledge.
You.
Alright. Yeah, honestly, okay.
I claim this territory in the name of yours truly.
Okay. I need to know what these fucking abilities do. Fireball. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Inferno. Okay. Navigation. Empty. Saturn. Oh, that's Jupiter. That's Saturn. Yes. Saturn. I still think they should have kept the names of the planets with the original Greek instead of the hey brother, can I copy your homework as Roman names? Like, what sounds cooler? Planet Jupiter or Planet Zeus? Instead of Venus, Planet Aphrodite. That goes way harder than Planet Venus. Same with Mercury, Planet Hermes. Same with Mars, Ares. Same with Pluto. Fucking Pluto would be Planet fucking Hades. Neptune would be Poseidon. Saturn, I don't remember which Saturn is. I think Saturn might actually be one, a regular one. That is out of Kronos. But Uranus actually isn't Roman. It's actually Greek. It's one of the Titans. It's Uranus, and I believe that's where Poseidon came from. Uranus was Aphrodite with a ball sack. She's a little rusty. All I know is Disney's Hercules is the funniest fucking movie ever. If you are a nerd about the Greek pantheon, which I am, because the funniest thing is showing Zeus and Hera as a loving monogamous couple. That is the funniest shit.
Zada plots a data-gathering lab around the worm ship. Sukin targets exposed
Sukin these nuts.
Power redirects to the Tunguska capacitor. With a pull of the trigger, we will end this. The moment arrives. The moment arrives.
The moment.
My precepts. I am not a viable command Cephalon. I will continue my search. Continue repairs. Fabrication and restoration commencing.
Okay. And then, of course, also, planet Earth or planet Gaia? Being called Earth, because Earth is kind of like whatever, but planet Gaia sounds cool. Also, calling the moon is really fucking boring. Like, you couldn't have named our moon anything cooler. Like, just call it Luna, like it is in the old stuff. Like, call it Luna or Selene or something. You know?
Portside nacelle restored. She is coming together.
Hey, Darva, what do you got for me?
So, Tano, you up for a little job on the side? No deals right now. I'm waiting on one of my suppliers. Know what I mean?
Okay. Let's help Clem.
Listen, I have a little job for you. Interested? So, what do you say? Will you help him out? And don't worry.
Let's help Clem out. Clem, 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 Clem. I like Clem. I also like the trope. The trope of a
This is it.
character
The
like
merchandise acquisition mission. You
speaking.
and Clem cause a ruckus, while my other operative steals the artifact. Let him know you're here.
All right, I was trying to say exactly like that. Okay. Characters that can only speak like in like one word or in like gibberish, but the characters can understand them perfectly, is really funny to me,
Life support.
and I love it.
Want to let him intimidate you like that?
Hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of the target.
And again, I get an air canister.
Breathe easy, Tenno. Get Clem. Hey, dropping another capsule.
You go over here, and we're gonna go open these shits up. You know, like I think my favorite example of the whole character doesn't speak normally, but the cats can understand him, is Schnitzel from Chowder. Rada rada, rada 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 rada. Rada rada rada.
That's better.
Rada rada rada. Rada rada. Clem! Clem, no! Clem! My baby! Clem! Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. There you go, get a fuck ass.
Capsule incoming.
The air machine is over there.
Hey, don't forget about this capsule, eh?
Okay, we have 6. The question is,
Feels better already.
I can't confirm this, but I don't see why Warframes, which are just like meat mechs, need life support. And I don't have any proof for this. It's just a theory. But I think the reason why is because originally, like you weren't supposed to be a Tenno or whatever. Like you weren't a tiny kid piloting a flesh mech.
Deal time. You interested in some half-price life support? Just kid. Here comes another.
But so I think like because like before like, the original story, like you were just like, like a cyber ninja basically, and you were not part of any kind of like thing. You were just like a dude, a guy, a person. Where are you, Clem? But anyway, because before like the Warframes were just like people, right? Like you were just a person. I got you, buddy. So I think that's why life drain thing is a thing. Because I don't see why a like infected flesh puppet needs anything. Fireball, 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 fireball. Are you down again, Clem? God damn it, Clem. Clem? Clem. Okay, fine. God, I forgot how you use your fucking word, Clem. I love you, but you need to do better. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Like, it's just because DE, the lore doesn't really matter. It seems like it's they.
That's better.
For example, like for example,
Dropping
Val
another capsule.
Valkyr shouldn't have a prime because Valkyr originally came about because of one of the characters experimenting on like a captured Warframe, which at the time was like another like one of your squad, you know. So it doesn't make any sense for her to have a prime. Same thing with Revenant. Like Revenant came about because of the Eidolon.
Forget about this capsule.
You know, like it came about because of the Eidolons. You know, so a Revenant Prime would be a completely different Warframe. Because if you don't know, hold on, God damn it, Clem. Damn your goddamn self for once. Anyway, if you don't know, the Warframes that you normally have, like Excalibur, Ember, right here, the reason, like, they're actually knockoffs. They are replicas of the actual frame made by the Orchid, right?
Deal time.
And
Interested in some half-price life support? Just kid. Here comes another.
And the primes that you make are the actually not a better version or upgraded version. They are the original version of the frame. So by that logic, Valkyrie Prime shouldn't exist. Revenant Prime shouldn't exist. I don't think even Nidus should be a thing. I don't think. Clem. Alright. There we go. Did that heal him? Please tell me that heals him. Oh my god, you fucking loser. Come on, Clem. Clem, come on. I love you, Clem, but goddamn it, dude. So yeah, like that's what I'm saying. D doesn't think about it.
Dropping another capsule. We got what we need, so let's head home.
As I say, like, D don't really fucking care about the lore, because primes are a thing, and primes are really like, I know the lore reason is the primes are really just a way to incentivize you to either grind more or buy currency. Let's be real here. And I don't blame them for it. It's a free-to-play game, and this game is great. God damn it, Clem! Clem down. Clem down again. I feel like now I know how Piccolo feels in DBZ Abridged. Why can't you save your own damn self? Oh my fucking Christ. I just saved you, Clem. Where are you? Come on. Get the fuck up. Wake the fuck up, samurai. Oh, you... Really?
Here comes another.
Get up, fuckface. Get up. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up.
There it is. You should think about finding a capsule.
You think about these nuts on your chin. I'm leaving.
You did it. I knew you could handle it.
I did it. Okay. Second dice. Alright. Let's see. To the missions. Alright. I need to go back and restart that quest.
Our enemy rebuilds itself ceaselessly. We must have that railjack.
I hear you. Fuck. Hi, Asteroid. How you doing? I was helping Clem not die like an idiot. But
Starboard nacelle located. You need this.
no, I don't really need a Wii U or Switch 2. Because fuck the Switch 2. Fuck Nintendo. They can kiss my ass. Gem. Oh, how'd you? What did you sprain? Oh, yeah, I've done that before. I was working at a doggy daycare, and the dogs were trying to get back in to like the yard to go potty, and they got around my ankle, like my legs. They were running around everything, and I think I got my leg caught in the gate, and I fell over and I sprained my ankle pretty bad. It was bad. It was bad, man. So I know the feeling. Also got Giardia from something like that from that place. I had to be out for like 2 weeks dealing with the fucking parasite. This is the place I almost got fucking heat stroke and puked so hard I burst a blood vessel in my eye and I couldn't walk. So I had to use a fucking broom to get to my car. My parents' car, really. Bonk. I have been through some shit. Let me tell you. Oh yeah. You missed the part where I talked about how I was in the hospital like for like 12 days dealing with heart failure. I'm still dealing with. All the time I got in a car crash. So someone was going 60 and a 30, and they hit me driver's side and totaled my goddamn car. And I somehow got 0 damage to my body that was ain't serious. And I got some scar tissue in there, but for the most part, I'm good. Most of the time, I nearly got struck by lightning 3 times while I was delivering a pizza. Yeah, that's how I know. You know what happens when lightning strikes the road? The air turns green. Which I gave delivering pizza in a storm, I guess. I remember people have told me multiple times I should write a book about my life. And I think another person said to me, like, I told them basically all the shit I've been through in my life. And they're like, yeah, I ask that question all the fucking time. How am I still alive? I don't fucking know. I do not know. Like that's honestly one of the reasons I stopped being suicidal. I'm not kidding. Is I realized there is no point in being suicidal because anything I try won't fucking work. Like, for some reason, I'll get mangled, sure, but I keep going. I am weirdly sturdy for some reason. Yeah, I don't know how I'm still alive. I really should be multiple times. I have nearly died so many fucking times in my life. And I don't know. I'm here. It's like, that, not sure if anyone's seen it. It's a thing in DBZ Abridged where, Frieza goes, "If I'm evil, may God strike me down." And Lightning Strike hits Frieza. He goes, "Ha, next time bring your A game, asshole." And that was me when I was delivering that pizza. Because lightning struck behind my car 3 times in rapid succession. Like, it made my GPS, like, freak out. Like, I had no idea where I was going. I kind of just had to wing it to get there, deliver the pizza in this fucking storm. And of course, the minute I deliver the fucking pizza, the rain stops. And I'm like, really? And then I go in to my boss. I'm like, I'm leaving. I'm going home. Like, I'm done. I'm good. I'm going home. Fuck this. And they're like, are you sure you can't stay? Yeah. Yeah, fuck that. I got struck by lightning. I got struck by fucking lightning, okay? Nearly got struck by lightning. 3 times. In the span of a minute. Fuck that. Like, fuck all of that.
Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it. Scan baffled by interference.
Oh, yeah. And that was also the same week, 3 days later after that lightning thing, that's when I got hit delivering his pizza. And my boss... And mind you, I was trying to fucking tell this guy, hey, listen, as I was telling my boss, hey, I got an accident, they're like, hey, are you fine? Like, hey, can you clock in? Can you tell me whatever? I was like, dude, stop fucking calling. He wasn't even asking if I was okay. He was just like, can you come back in? Are you still good to work or whatever? I was like, dude, like, did you make sure? Like, I think exactly what he said was, did you make sure the you took your sign off of, you took the sign off of your car? I was like, dude, I just got in a fucking car accident. Shut the fuck up about your stupid fucking pizza delivery bullshit. Fuck, dude.
Maintain defense. Hold position.
And then after that, I think right after that, or somewhere near that, I had gotten COVID.
Interference drones detected. Scan.
The first time. And that was miserable because I could not smell anything anymore. Which means I also couldn't taste anything for an entire week, and I wanted to kill myself. Because I have basically a religious reverence to food, and I couldn't eat. Like, nothing I ate tasted like anything. I got super depressed. Ooh. Yeah, fuck COVID. COVID sucks. I hate it. Where are these fuckers? They over here? Okay, I gotta go in here. Because I noticed, the reason I noticed I couldn't taste anything. The first of the day, like, I didn't notice anything, you know? But then I made this, black garlic ramen, back when I could still have ramen. I can't have that now because that's way too much fucking sodium. I was like, wait a minute, I can't smell this. And I was like, oh, fuck. And that was something I remember every day. Like, I remember to this day, because that I got so depressed from that shit. Like, being sick is one thing, but being sick and confined to your room and you can't even enjoy the bomb ass food your dad makes. That is hell. That was my hell. That was hell for me.
Integral fission tanks ruptured. Otherwise,
Like, holy.
fine. Cephalon Ordis has been signaled. Proceed to extraction.
Yeah, fuck you. Leaves. Do you believe me? Or do you de-leaf me? Why would you de-leaf me? I like my leaves. Would you intercept me? I'd intercept me. No, 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 don't do that. Your pain's still valid, Asteroid, okay? I always hate that logic. People say, like, oh, you can't be sad because there's kids starving in Africa or some bullshit. That doesn't negate your pain, dude. Like, it's one thing if you're, like your friend's dying and you make it about you. Or, like my sister, when I was in the hospital, and she tried to make it about herself, she was like, are you gonna forget about me? And I was like, really? Like, that's one thing. Being self-absorbed is one thing, but just, like, just because, like, let's say I have a broken bone and you have a sprained leg, doesn't negate the fact that your sprained ankle still hurts like a motherfucker, you know? Like, you can't compare yourself to other people like that, you know? Because everyone's going through their own shit, and it doesn't just because someone got stabbed in the UK again for the 15th time doesn't negate the fact that you just got sand in your eye, you know? Because by that logic, I can't be happy because there's always someone happier than me, and doesn't that sound stupid? You know what I mean? So I say, unless your predicament is self-inflicted, and you're playing a victim about it, you're free to, whine. You're free to bitch. You're free to complain. Oh shit! How'd you do that? How'd you break your arm in kindergarten? I've never broken a bone ever, despite being in accidents and like falling from shit. I have never broken a goddamn bone in my life.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I got thick bones, baby. I got thick bones. Okay, I see. I was eating staples in kindergarten because I was hungry, and my stomach dissolved them because I'm a freak of fucking nature.
Package recovered. Proceed to the dry dock.
Yeah, I ate staples as a kid.
I'll take that. Thank you. Somebody plant a flag.
So that was kind of silly. I'm a silly man. You've eaten magnets. Okay, wait, how big were the magnets? Because that changes things. If it was like a regular magnet and it's only one, you should be fine. But if you eat like big ones or powerful ones, it's gonna rip your fucking stomach up. But at least it wasn't a battery. Because the worst thing you can eat is a battery. Well, one of them anyway. Alright. Again? Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. Okay. You were a silly kid too, weren't you? I mean, every kid's kind of stupid. You know? Oh, that reminds me. fucking memory unlocked here. When I was a kid in elementary school, I think it was in fourth or maybe, no, I think it was in first grade. And there's this chick who wanted to be like class president, and I'm looking at her, and for some reason, she gets up, picks up a stapler, and she's like dead faced, and she staples her fucking hand, and starts crying. Like she just gets up and staples her hand, and they went to the nurse's office. I was just like, what the fuck? Like holy shit.
Precepts. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. Tunguska capacitor charged.
Tunguskasi.
Suken pulls the trigger.
Suken these
Nothing
nuts.
Zada reports engines offline. Shields offline. Weapons offline. Personal lights flash on as the first missiles.
I don't know, man. I don't know why she would do that.
As Suken, along with his gunnery chair, is sucked into the infinite. I watch as the port nacelle detonates.
So this is Wendy's.
We are spinning. Zada calls for assistance. I am silent. Proteus attempts to save our engines proves fatal. I watch as he is engulfed in flame. Zada is alone at the helm. She beholds the distant flash of torpedo tubes. She says my name. The viewplate blossoms. She ceases to exist.
Bro is hurting. God damn, dude.
Commencing restoration. You will be contacted. Starboard nacelle reinforced. Soon, cognitive geometries will self-assemble. She will live. But not yet. Transferring tail section data.
So yeah, that was huh. But yeah, I don't know why she did that. I mean, there's also a kid that would was like a super germaphobe at school, at elementary school, who would like stand in like the sink, sit on the sink, like back when you had those things that would like automatically activate. He would just wash his entire body and like constantly clean his desk, and like he cursed out the principal, which is really fucking funny. Called her a disgusting little freak. And our principal was a fucking like miserable cunt. No one liked her. But she was really funny looking because she was a lanky white woman with a giant orange, like a ginger fro. She had a giant like ginger fro, and she looked like one of the fucking like a reporting mic. You know the ones with the orange at the end? That's what she looked like. It was hilarious. Alright. I think it's gonna do it for today. Because my friend's gonna pick me up in a little bit. We're gonna hang out. So I'll probably be on tomorrow. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow, and with probably more Warframe because this is actually really fun, and I'm getting really good audience numbers, which is really cool. I thank all of you for that. We're at 24 subs, I think, right now. 24 followers on Twitch, which is pretty awesome. And you can always watch my VODs over on YouTube. YouTube.com/@Beananiel. That's also where I upload clips. Sometimes they're edited. In the short section, if you want to do art, just let me know by using the hashtag #Artaniel, and I will show it on stream and show you. Because that's what I do. And yeah, you want to keep up with me, like when I go live, you can follow here, or you can follow me on Twitch, which is twitter.com/Beananiel, or twitch.com/Beananiel if you're watching on the VOD. You're watching the VOD. And if you want to just say hi to me, you can always DM me on Twitter. You know, I don't care. Anyone can approach me as long as you're not a fucking art bot. I won't bite. Unless you want me to. Then I will. Someone bit me in school, but that's something that's a story for another day. Actually, another person bit me in daycare. And then yeah, that's another story. Remind me to tell my next stream. Remind me to tell the daycare biting story, okay? And I will start off the stream with that because that was a really funny time. I was an angry kid. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.